Okay, the second thing that, I think a lot of people will tell you that will improve you overall as an entrepreneurial human being and a content creator, is to basically learn your lesson the first time, wherever that might be. If you get a bad contract from a brand deal, learn how to do your taxes. When you're doing brand partnerships or you're doing link up partnerships, when you're doing collaborations, it's very important that you learn your lesson the first time. It's not a, crazy situations that I've been in, and I had to let certain brand deals go. Even though I only really had one successful brand deal, and I had to let other opportunities go because the contract, wasn't sitting right, and I had to understand what that means to me. My likeness and how they want to use my voice or use my talent. And I didn't used to look at myself as someone who had. I meant like I consider myself talented, but I didn't know how to look at myself and then put a price on my abilities. And then I feel like at the same time too, God presents so many situations in your life, and either you're ready for them right then, or you're gonna keep living your life and that same situation is gonna boomerang back, and God's gonna test you again. Like I feel like I'm going through that situation personally in my life right now. Especially I was talking to you all about moving and doing all these extravagant wonderful things. And I feel like when I had my first apartment, I made a couple mistakes, and I had to come home for a little while, and that made me open my eyes to everything not to do, as being a responsible adult, as someone being 26 who rebuilding their life. So I feel like now a lot of things are returning to me, and I know it's God, and as these things are returning to me, it's just like, okay, you see this happening again, don't make that same mistake. You see this happening again, what does this look like? Baby, it's deja vu. So make sure when you see that lesson come around again, that you're ready to pass it. Okay, make sure that you're not making the same mistake again if you can help it. And if you're having an issue, don't be afraid to reach out and ask people, for answers. Don't be afraid to question things that don't make sense to you.